The end of Oak Street promised to be a fun, summer entertainer, and that is exactly what it delivers. Fun and lots of jump scares. And dinosaurs which make steak and burger meals out of us humans just like we do to other animals, which is scary. The movie is about a suburban family fighting for survival when the suburb they live in is magically transported to the dinosaur era 200 million years ago, and dinosaurs of all kinds and sizes start helping themselves to the new novel additions to their usually bland lunch menu. The movie stars Anne Hathaway and Ewan McGregor in lead roles and is directed by David Robert Mitchell of It Follows fame. The movie is set in an American suburb called Flowervale in the year 1982 and is a callback to the action-adventure movies of that period like E.T., The Goonies, Stand By Me, etc., also set in the suburbs. But the most obvious influence is of course Steven Spielberg's Jurassic Park, which for the first time introduced real-looking dinosaurs in the real world and chasing down humans who are running for their lives. The movie also gives off Jumanji vibes with the troupe of two leads and their children closely resembling Robin Williams, Sarah, Judy and Peter in that movie caught in a prehistoric setting. The prehistoric world they find themselves in seems very real and lived in. The supposed monsters are merely animals engaged in their own daily struggle for survival. They are not one-dimensional evil villains plotting to kill our movie protagonists. They are simply moving into this curious piece of real estate that simply plopped in the midst of their world out of nowhere and are mostly exploring it, and their actions are simply that of animals. The predators chase the humans only because they have to meet their daily protein requirement, but the dinosaurs which are vegan mostly ignore them. And this is only the first day. Once the Allosaurus and T-Rexes and Velociraptors realize that modern humans brought up on adulterated and ultra-processed food like the crap the family is seen eating for breakfast are mostly inedible and will give them food poisoning if they ingest this, then they will also leave us humans alone. So Dino's not all bad. #Justice for Dinos. Anne Hathaway in this movie is a powerhouse. Not the sweet, restrained, smiling, soft-spoken damsel we know. Here she fights, screams, stabs, shoots, jumps, runs, strategizes and does everything she must to protect her family. A complete 180-degree flip from the drama actress to an action hero. We need more of this newly minted action hero in future projects. Also notable are the performances of Maisie and Convery, who play Audrey and Brian, the young kids of Denise and Greg. They bring in the vibe of the 1980s children action-adventure movies very well. They remind us of the young cast of original Jurassic Park and Jumanji. Ewan McGregor's performance is Greg, the silent suffering husband who has lost his job and is on the verge of losing his marriage, and his love for his family and the extraordinary feats he pushes himself to keep his family safe is very touching. The movie also has Stephen King's influence, notably his work Under the Dome, where an entire suburb is quarantined from the outside world, and Stand By Me, where the young adventurers are simultaneously challenged by the extraordinary alongside the ordinary growing up problems like bullies and unrequited love. The movie drops that subplot abruptly, though with no follow-through or impact on the movie climax. The movie is a crisp 90 minutes and has gorgeous visuals and scale. Its depiction of the prehistoric jungle that appears at the edge of the suburb looks and feels very real, with all its sights and sounds making us feel like we are standing right in front of it and fearing to go in. The resolution is also very 1980s, with the white blinding light which transports the suburb to the past, reminiscent of the blinding light from Close Encounters of the Third Kind and E.T., and the time travel angle from Back to the Future and the portal reminding us of Stargate. The movie, although does feel disjointed at times, like it was cut and mauled in the editing room, and there is 15-minute extra runtime which can smoothen that over. Maybe we will see those in the deleted scenes and director's cut which would be released with the physical media. Overall, it's a great fun watch. Don't miss it.